get you your coming. Where's your coming? Yeah, I don't know where you're going. That's okay. We'll just do it like this. And straight left to go no. And to the left go no. Oh, watch out, watch out. Alright, come on, honey. Yeah, man. Hey, Straight, come here. You got crazy range, huh? Come on. Hey, no, you're not getting in that car. What's wrong with you? Yeah, there's a pooch in there. Come on, you're going in the back. Come on. All right, come on, sis. How's it going?
Hello.
Good.
Oh, hi, baby boy.
Let's go ahead and get Cindy up on the scale.
Come on, sweetie. Say, come on. Hey, come on, over here. Where you going? Say, what you doing? You got good smells in here or what? Come on. Come on, come on. Up here. Steady. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Are you leaning on the wall?
Yeah, I think it is.
Don't get off the wall. Let's try it again. Come here.
Starting to get that. Look.
Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
He's so funny. 77, he's still down. Do you feel like he's lost weight?
I think he was 80 last time he was in here, so 3 pounds.
82 and a half.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down 5.
I've been giving him a little bit more food. It seems like because he's been really hungry with those steroids.
Yeah.
So maybe he's burning a little bit more. I don't know.
Maybe. All right, now if y'all want to come on into room 3. Hi, sweet boy. How are you? Okay. I like your solution for fixing your glasses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember that next time my son breaks his.
He holds you over.
Yeah. And they're so darn expensive. You do what you can to fix them.
Yeah, you do.
If you need something while you wait, you holler at me.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah?
Oh, did we make it to the vet? Hey. What's going on, Guitar Golf? City lost 5 pounds since we went to the vet last. That's not good, City. I guess you can have more food. Did you lose 5 pounds? Let's get that collar off. Or at least off that. Let me see your friend who's on the table. And that's cool with the table. We should have the microphone on. See, you're smelling the ground like a heretic or what? Poacher, fish on a stick. And just having a heretic ground smelling situation. You're like, oh my, oh me. Now, was there another dog in here at some point? I bet there was. Hey, Joe UK, how are you? Yeah, are you huffing the ground or what? Is that a good thing to do? And let's get your meds out so we can show those if they want to see them. I think you have, what, 2 antibiotics left? She got a bunch of steroids left. Here's your brush. We can give you a brushing. Brushing up, friend. I just got treats in my pocket. And you see the furry tail. Just chilling, watching gold divers in Alaska. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I think he's doing good. He was down 5 pounds on the scale, so I guess that means you get to eat some more food. I wonder if it's the steroid that make the mooch so hungry, huh? Because it seems like I've been giving him more food since he's been on the steroids, but then he lost 5 pounds. So we'll have to see about that, huh, Buckaroo? Maybe the vet will say, because you have a steroid, maybe you lose a little weight. Are they going to put the laser on you? You're going to have some laser fun? Friend likes a laser day. Hey, don't lick your paw. I'll have to burn you at the stake for that. Get a crazy Wang Chung. See, he's got some fur. It's on his tail. Ooh, see, he's got fur on his tail. What do you think? Does the chair smell like me or like another dog? Hello everyone, City Bear. Yeah, you do many pants? Now do you want to go pick up my trailer when we get done here? I guess we'll have to see what time it is, but I would like to get my trailer out of that lot over there so we can bring it back to Mr. Carroll's. Because I'm worried about them doing something with it since we haven't been to our scrap operation in Lyman for a couple months. We got a scrap operation out here, but behind this mechanic shop, but we haven't been out there to work on it for a while. I got my trailer out there. So I want to go pick up my trailer because if we're not working, I'm thinking they might have someone else come in and do it. I mean, I'd like to do it, but we just don't come to Lyman that much anymore. And we've been staying busy in Hugo, huh? Haven't we been staying busy in Hugo? Yes. You got fur? Yeah, are you going to show her the spot where you were naughty and shoot your tail? After, it was the last time we came to the vet, we went into the Dollar General, well, to get some Gold Bond foot powder, and I left City in the truck, and he chewed the crap out of his tail, because that was like the first time he'd been alone without the cone on. I didn't think that he would do anything crazy in the truck, but he went crazy in the truck, didn't he, Shred? Yeah, this brush doesn't work for you. You forgot your brush. Maybe the comb will work, huh? Hey, no crying. We don't do cry. Yeah, that one doesn't really work either. Maybe that orange brush works for you. Yeah, we should have brought your water bowl if you were going to pant so many pants, huh? Watch out, they might come in that door. You don't want to get whacked with a door. You don't want to be a door whackaroo, do you? When your friend does many pants, you might say, oh, you're a many pant friend. He's a big cuddly teddy bear. Hello, Minnie Mouser. Yeah, I think I can give him more food too, because I feel like I was giving him more food, but I can give him more because he's been wanting to eat a lot since he's been on the steroid. I mean, he's always a little bit of a food muncher, but he's been going like food crazy. So I think maybe the steroids maybe causing him to burn more calories or something. I'm not sure. So I can get him to eat more food. And we've been doing his wet food too, the science diet. So instead of a quarter can, maybe we can do a half a can or something. But we'll figure it out. But it sounds like you get to eat more food like you've been wanting, huh, Buckaroo? Are you gonna get to eat some more food? And a Buckaroo gets what they want. That's very nice, don't you see? Because everybody likes a Buckaroo who gets food put directly into their tummy. Hey, why so many crying? What do you think? Is the vet going to tell you have to start putting the cone back on you? Because I've been letting you get away without it. But I guess I'll have to be honest and say I haven't been putting the cone on you like I should have been, but I felt like you weren't licking as much as you were before. And you brush a Buckaroo. You might say, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a Buckaroo when I got brushed. Everybody likes to be a Buckaroo who got brushed. Don't you know that's true? What do you see? Now is it mini toaster in here? You feel like you're in toaster oven? I think the water bowl is in the truck, but I don't know if I have any water in there. Are you gonna make it till we get to Mr. Carroll's? Hey, not in front of the door though, honey, because they're gonna whack you with the door. You don't want to be friends with Door, do you? Right? You wouldn't want to be friends with Door. And a friend is a friend with the door. You might say, oh my, that's less than ideal. For sure. There's a door friend. It's who you don't want to be. Whack about the door. Don't you know what I mean, homie? Oh yeah, they're being patient. Nope, bro. Hey, Venture Canada, good to see you. And Guitar Golf is here. Nobody for you four. How you doing, friends? Yeah, he is. You're about to get bulldozed, City. Even Guitar Golf says you're in bad location. And a friend's location is less than ideal. You might say don't be in a less than ideal location. Because then the door might teach you a lesson about the place that you chose to sit. And that would not be very good if you got whacked by a door easily without a use. You might say, I'm a wild coyote. Yeah, depending on what happens with the trailer, maybe we go to the park too, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. You already seem like you're very thirsty, so maybe we won't go to the park. But they have that cool tractor park city where you like to go look at the tractors. And they got the mining equipment. City likes to look at mining equipment. Don't you know that's true? I'd say, ooh, there's some mining and stuff. That's a lot of fun. Yep. And also some tractors and some agricultural plows. Ooh, Sadie sure likes that now. He said, ooh, I'm an agricultural plow friend. You better watch out, or I will plow your friend. And that is not very good. Hanging out and getting plowed by a poocha roots who has some heavy equipment to drag across your land. You say, hey man, that's unauthorized trespassing. Don't you know that's true? She's got those floppy ears, not as floppy as the cities, but pretty cool. I don't think this comb works for you, maybe a little bit, huh? A little bit, but it's not as good as your orange comb that we forgot at home. But I don't really like to have that one in the backpack because it's kind of sharp, and then it pokes my hand when I go in the backpack. I go, ooh, let me get a treat. Ah, a comb bit me. You know, you remember when I do that? What? Well, you're supposed to move anyways, Mr. Door Sitter. There you go. And I won't let you lay over there again. If you go that way, I will say, no, no, no. So when you comb your friend who has lots of hair, you might say, I'm combing you, for sure. Hey, get over here. Don't go near the door. I know, your favorite place to sit is the door. And you see a silly door sitter. You might say, oh, back for sure.
Everybody's good. He's making 3 guys all that money, though.
Is there someone out there, Shred? Do you hear a friend? Susie was a buckaroo. That was sure cool. And when you come across a buckaroo, you might say, ooh, you are a buckaroo, ooh, let me tell you. And Susie was a buckaroo every day. You like being a buckaroo and saying yay. I thought you got all the smells already. How could there be any smells left, huh? Are you telling me fibs about the smells in here? Come on, come here. Say there have many more smells, silly boy. Wait, don't go over near the door. You crazy door lover. Teddy, come over here, Panty McPant. Are you a pantaloon? I guess that's an okay spot. You see your friend that's a pantaloon. Sammy, short for Salmonella. Ooh, that's a good name. There's a turtle. Ooh, and Yaya has a cat too. What other animals does Yaya have? I'm not sure. But she's got a turtle who could give you salmonella if you didn't prepare him properly for the turtle stew. Don't you see? Mr. Carroll said he likes turtle soup. But you can't get it anymore because I guess it was made from sea turtle. But I guess back in the day he had himself some turtle soup. And then I guess a guy brought him a turtle from around Hugo and wanted him to cook it. But then he found out that the turtle came from in the sewer drain, and he was like, I'm not going to eat no turtle stew from a turtle that was living in a sewer pipe. You wouldn't want a sewer pipe turtle. No, the flavor would not be ideal for sure. And Shred knows what I mean. She once had some sewer pipe cuisine. And she said, ooh, it's tasty. And I said, no, it's not. And she said, yeah, you're all right. I was just compensating a lot to try and make for the fact that I ate something out the sewer pipe Silly Shred. She's not right. That tone sounded like the song that Amy Winehouse sings. I'm not sure about the Amy Winehouse song. I know the name, but I don't remember the song. Didn't she die from alcohol poisoning or something? Shred liked a comb. She said she was real calm because of the comb. And so when you comb a buckaroo, you say, ooh, that is cool. You can comb your friend and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well on this Shreddy Pie. What about on your haunchy with the hooncha? When you comb a friend's hauncher the hooncha, you're gonna say, ooh, you're a hauncher the hooncha. No. Shred, are you instigating some noise? Hey. Take it easy. Shred. So many squawk-a-da, squeak-a-da, bawk-a-da, beak-a-da. Are you gonna be good while City gets his laser, or do I have to go put you in the truck? Because I just brought you in because I was feeling bad about leaving you in the truck again since you had to sit in the truck while I did the house inspection. But if you're not going to be good during City's laser, then I will put you in the truck, you crazy Wang Chung. Looky here, another pooch. Enemy combatant or what?
Are we doing okay?
Yeah, we're good. Oh, they forgot we were in here. There's more consumable ones. Oh, Rehab. Yeah, I think I've heard that song. Sitting, don't like face on face. You got it figured out. Pantaloons. Oh yeah, she can definitely be a slippery weasel. Yep, Shred loves face on face. City does not like face on face. Yeah, are you in a safe spot away from the door?
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you? Now jumping. Shred, are you jumping on someone?
Are you in trouble for that?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm a bad influence, aren't I? Okay. So, City Boy, how is he doing?
Doing good.
Good. No.
Shred, no climbing. Crazy girl.
Okay. Any coughing, sneezing, vomit, diarrhea?
No, none of that.
Appetite's good?
Yeah, he's been real hungry.
Good.
So.
Okay. No change in the diet, right?
Nope.
Okay. And let's see, we got one dose left of the clindamycin, 2.
Yeah. The other bottle got messed up, so it's in the wrong bottle, but that's the steroids. He's got a lot of those left, so I was going to ask the doctor about if you give him the rest of those. It seemed like that was maybe was making him so hungry. But and they said he lost a little bit of weight too. I don't know, because it seemed like I was feeding him more than I usually do because he's so hungry. But then he lost 5 pounds, I guess, since the last time he was here.
Okay.
So.
What? Are you an attention hound? Huh? Well, I'm not here to see you. No, I'm here for City Boy.
Yeah, so come over here, Shred. come here. Let's do that, girl.
City boy's like, that's okay, you can pay attention over there. Huh?
Are you taking all the attention, huh? Say, come here. That's your favorite part.
No.
Oh, you're okay.
I know, that terrible, isn't it? The spots are looking better.
Yeah, they are looking a lot better. I've been happy with that for sure. You don't want that on you, do you? You don't need a thermometer, silly girl.
Okay, let me grab Dr. McHugh.
Thank you. Oh, you did it, City. Oh, I was right about the alcohol poisoning. Yeah, are you gonna be good, Shred? I think Pop might go. I'm gonna take a pee real quick. You guys stay here. You stay. Stay. Oops.
Sorry.
Meet you in here.
Only if you have to be. Come on, like what?
Oh, look at that pretty boy. How's you? Oh, don't jump. Don't jump. No, it's okay. Don't jumping, buddy. You're a good boy.
The prep you're doing once a day,
Thank you
right?
guys.
Yeah,
One tablet once a day?
Yeah, and then the other one's twice a day.
Perfect, okay.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, there was a husky puppy out there. That was a pretty husky puppy. I definitely didn't pet him. Just kidding, I did. Hello, Gen Xer, how are you? City, like no funny business. Hey, what? What's that about? Huh? Are you a turtle? Whenever he conducts himself. Are you upset because you got left here? I see you had like some spots on your back I was feeling a second ago, but I don't know if they're worth showing. Where'd they go? Hey, come here. You come here. Oh yeah, just these little, it's like little bumpies or something. And that's where like a spot's gonna probably come in. Maybe, I don't know if she won't put the laser on that or not. It's a lot smaller than the ones on here. Arms. Let's see, does that side need the laser? Probably. This is when the friend gets the laser. You say, ooh, it's a laser day. Everybody says laser and then says yay. When a friend says laser yay, I say, ooh, it's a laser day. That paw's looking better than it was last time for sure. Brush in a buckaroo. This one's a do. And when you brush a buckaroo, you might say, ooh, I brushed a buckaroo. And that sure felt cool. That's hand sanitizer. From touching your dirty butt. And you call my friend. You know what they might say? I got combed and it was a hip parade. Yeah, are you standing next to the door? Ready, Pie? Don't lay down over there. Come on, get up, go over there. That's a bad spot. Come over here. And I think you might be relegated to the chair when the vet gets in here because you were being very attention fish. And your friend has cast out a line for attention. You might say, oh my. And that's not ideal. Have an attention fish flopping around for real. I had both the claws up, that's why it wasn't working so good. You need single claw. Yeah, well, lay down, let me brush your belly too. So we can find the spots. Sit down, lay down. Hey, no, not near the door. You crazy door sitter. We need to make sure you don't have any other spots we need to do. That heel. How's that heel? There's a little bit, but it's not as bad. It's both this side of the tail too. It's kind of got some piece on the stick. Look at that, fish on a stick. got that spot on your rump's tail too. Look at all that fur, huh? Mucho fur.
Hey, I just said, oh, both of them got to come. Hello. Hi, buddy. I hear you're doing much better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Good.
Not having the. They still got the spots, but they're not really breaking out as much.
Reddened and irritated as they were.
Nope. You sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No. Come on, Shad, get up here. Sit. Yeah, he had a little spot on the other side that I was looking at. Come here.
Hi, sweetie.
It's filling in.
Right, there's a little bit
Yeah.
of scabby right there, but
And right up
nothing
there, but.
like what it was. Oh, hello. Good deal. Boy, that's a lot better. Let's just see if he probably doesn't want me to look at his.
Elbow a little bit there.
Yeah, but wow. It's like, I know.
Shred,
look
come
at
on.
your buddy.
Come on. Come on.
Look at your buddy.
Shred. You get up here. Come here. Shred, come here.
Oh,
Up here.
wow,
Come on.
look at
Come on.
that.
Yeah, it looks a lot better, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Not all.
yes.
Lay down. You lay down. Good girl.
He's like, don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt.
Lay down. Lay down. Shred, lay down. Lay down. Shred, you lay down. Lay down. You still sitting up?
There we go. Good deal. And he was getting that in between
This,
those
yeah, this was
toes,
the
too,
bad
wasn't
one. Yeah, I think that's looking a lot better too. And the swelling in the paws, like
he? Oh,
night and day
yes.
difference.
Hi, sweetie.
So yeah, I did the,
That iodine?
yeah, that too. And well, and I had him on the steroid, the 1.5 pill for the
And
first
you're
10
down.
days. And then I think like Friday, I switched back to the one.
Yep.
So.
And you still have one of those, you still have some of that left.
Yeah, so he's got 1 dose of antibiotic, and he's got a lot of this, the steroid left. So I
Okay.
didn't know how much of that you want me to keep going for.
Okay, so I will,
That's this is my prescription. She had
Let me,
chewed it up the bottle, and then
that would be a pup thing.
yeah. So.
So I think we want to keep him on steroids for now. Here's the
Okay.
problem we get in with steroids. It decreases that immune system so he doesn't have that hyperreactive response like he has. But now, since he's on steroids, it could cause an infection to get worse.
Okay.
So we just have to watch.
So
I really
I'll
think,
give him that whole
yeah,
dose.
so
I think.
my plan is we go down to once a day for 30 days.
That's okay. Yep.
And then I want you to go down to a half a pill daily with a recheck when you go down to a half a pill.
Okay.
At any time, we may need to adjust. He might need 1.5 pills a day. He might be able to, I'm hoping we can keep him controlled with 1 pill a day,
Yep.
okay? I am gonna send home, and I'll get you another label for the
Yeah.
and I'm gonna count these because
Okay.
I don't want him to run out before we recheck him
Okay.
in about 45 days. I don't even think we need to do laser again.
You don't
on
think
that.
so?
That is-
Okay.
I mean, I can if you want me to, but it is doing so well.
Yeah. Whatever you think. So if you don't think he needs it, then
I think let's wait.
okay.
Let's just wait. I do wanna watch, he still has a couple of,
Mm-hmm.
spots on that tail.
Well, in that tail, he went like, because I'd been having the cone on him for probably 2 or 3 weeks before I brought him in, and then I messed up when I left here. I left him in the truck when I went in to get that Gold Bond foot powder at the Dollar General, and that tail, he just like went crazy on that tail before. And then, but since he's been on this stuff, he hasn't even been chewing that much. I mean, he'll still do a little licking and that, but it's not like.
Well, those feet,
It's like, hey.
those feet are so much better. I'm gonna get you another round of the antibiotics. I don't wanna stop too soon.
Okay.
You're doing really well. Interestingly
You're
enough,
okay, baby.
I was listening to him bark. Sometimes their barks get a little weaker on
Mm-hmm.
prednisone, just to let you know.
Yeah.
But he's getting old enough that his bark is probably weaker anyway.
Yeah, he's never been a huge barker unless someone's like banging on the door or something, but
Okay.
yeah, he's.
All right, I'm gonna count these, make sure you have enough for at least 45 days, okay?
Okay. And see, he lost 5 pounds.
I know I did.
So I should be giving him quite a bit more food because he's like, he seemed like I was giving him even more food than I was before I brought him in, but he still lost the 5 pounds. So I think the steroids are making him like burn up food or something. I don't know.
Well, it shouldn't. It should actually make him eat more.
Yeah.
But maybe trying to heal that skin has used more energy too. Or
Okay.
he feels better and is more active.
A little bit more active, yeah. So I guess I can give him. City, I know we're talking about you. So I can give him more food then, and
Just a little bit. I don't want him to gain
Yeah,
too
that's
much.
kind of where I don't want him to put more weight on the hips and stuff like that. So it's
Exactly.
doing the
So
dance.
if we can keep him, like if you want to go up maybe a 10,
Okay.
not a full, I wouldn't go up another 50%, but maybe a 10.
Okay.
Just to give
Oh,
him
yeah.
a little bit.
You get more food like you wanted.
Yeah, but he looks really good. I don't
Yeah.
want him to get.
Yeah, too much bigger either.
Yeah. And I think part of that, our scale is a little variable too, and if
Okay.
they have pooped or haven't pooped, that affects.
Okay.
So good job. The iodine, maybe on these spots that you're still feeling a little scabbing, and on that tail. I know. Yeah, maybe on the tail. But other than
And the
that.
iodine, so like when I put it straight on there, I water it down.
Yeah,
Still,
water it down,
Yeah, that's
please.
because that's what I've been doing. Is when I soak his foot, then I just kind of like before I soak his foot, I dip some paper towels or whatever in the
Oh,
iodine, and then
news. But those are much better.
yeah, they seem like they're actually healing instead of like before it was like they were just growing and not getting any better. So
So good job. All right, I will go do this. Thank you.
thank you.
And sorry, I was in the middle of
Oh, no
multiple
worries.
things back there. So
That happens.
I apologize. And
Yep.
you are just awful. You don't want to come back here, do you? Steve? I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's good news. Say you're doing good, and you get a little more food, huh? Is that what you wanted to hear? Did you get an excuse to eat some more food? Oh yeah. God is good. You got that right. No laser today. You got out of the laser, huh? Because you don't like the laser too much, huh? You don't have to do the laser today. No Starship stuff for you today. Because there is a Starship captain. But he didn't have to do the laser again. Not near the door though, honey, because you don't want to get whack of the door. Right? Whack of the door, no fun. What? You want more treat? Well, I'm not sure if you deserve more treat after you're harassing and haranguing and Bob Wong swanging. Sit down. You stay. 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 Okay, get it. Good job. See, he likes to soak his food, because he's a food soaking wild guy use. You see the food of a friend. Yeah, we're almost done. She's just checking your pills to see how many you need. She was looking at the pill bottle saying, what is this? That's not your medicine, but that was my medicine since Shred decided to tear up the pill bottle when I went to church. Good thing she didn't take any of the pills. When you go to church and your friend chews up the pill bottle, that's not good for sure. Yeah, are we almost done? Then want to go get my trailer after this? What do you think? I'm kind of wishing I had the floor jack. And I gotta check if we don't have the car jack. Then we might not go get it because I don't want to lift that trailer. It's heavy. And I don't want to leave it there either. But none of the door. Come on, say no. No door. No door lay. I don't want to lay, or I don't want to have to lift that trailer. It's mucho heavy. Come on over here. No, sitting. Move. No lay next to the door, you crazy door. For sure. And you see a crazy door for sure. Oh no, snoopy little suckers. Be proactive with my cats. They are very mouthy with everything. Yeah, he's barking and saying, don't pay attention to Shred. Pay attention to me. Hey, Christopher Raymond Reed, how are you? Mimi Mooch is here. Honky Digital. Yep, said he got his way out of the laser since he was very healthy. Sirloin. Is that how you spell sirloin? In Sterling. I think you meant sirloin. Sirloin steak. You want sirloin steak? I could go for a sirloin. Maybe a ribeye. And what do you think Mr. Carroll wants us to cook for him tonight, city boy? I think he's still got leftovers. Pot roast and what else does he have? He's got, I'm not sure what else. I think he's got some other leftovers, cranberries. But I think that pot roast is probably what needs to be eaten next. And maybe I'll have some of that pineapple that's going to go bad soon. You brush and comb a buckaroo. The buckaroo might say, ooh, that feels pretty cool. See what he got out of the laser LaRue. Hopefully I got the car jack in the truck and I didn't leave it at home like a silly dude. Because otherwise, I might say, we're not going to grab the trailer today. And that would be less than ideal. Getting the trailer is much preferred than leaving it sitting around for real. Because I don't want someone to lay hands upon the trailer. We best get it to Mr. Carroll's where it's safe for sure.
Okay, so I found out that by counting those, you only needed 5 more pills to get us to when I want to recheck.
Okay.
Okay, so on that label, I just used your same container unless you wanted.
No, it's
one.
fine. That's perfectly
Okay.
fine.
I just put the new label on there. And
Okay.
you'll see 5 tablets, but you have the rest of the steroids.
Yep.
But the new label is correct. You're gonna do 1 a day for 30 days.
Okay.
And then try to go down to a half a pill.
And we'll make an appointment in 30 days too. Yeah.
Yeah, or actually, I would like it closer to 45.
45?
If
Okay.
we can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless I need to see him sooner. And in any time you think those spots are getting more red and irritated, come back in for a laser.
Okay.
And I don't need to see him. We can just keep him on a laser as needed.
Okay.
But he has responded so well.
Yep.
I don't think we need the laser, huh, buddy?
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. So
Let's save your
go
money.
for so January the 2nd, switch to a half a pill.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. And then hopefully that'll be enough to keep him comfortable. My guess with his weight and his just where he's at in his size, he'll need to be on a full tablet, but we still have to try to go down. The goal is to get him on the least amount necessary to support his skin, his immune system.
Yep.
Because you remember I said it looks like an immune mediated disease.
Yep.
So, and it could have been just an infection and it's the clindamycin, but I doubt it. I
Yep.
think bringing down all that inflammation is the steroid.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay. And so
All right.
you're going to give me more antibiotic today
Yep,
too?
it's
Okay.
up there.
Cool.
2 more weeks, and then we'll discontinue that.
Okay.
I want to make sure we get all of the nasty little bugs out of there.
That sounds good.
All right, and enjoy. Have a good Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, but
2026 is gonna be here.
it happens quick.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, did we get it done, City? Yeah, City's got a clean bill of health. Let's put the screen lock on in case I press some buttons moving around. Alright, I got my wallet. Alright, Shred, you gotta go on the leash because you're the crazy heretic. Come here, Shred. I know. Yeah, let's make sure there's not another pooch out there. Hold on, stay. Stay. You're okay.
Alright, I do have another big dog in the lobby too now.
Okay. Come on, Sadie, let's get you a little leash on. Sit down. Sit down. No, you're okay. There you go. Oh, come on.
She's pretty good, but okay.
She's a pretty girl.
Let's not act stupid.
There you go.
Thank you. You wanna come here? No, she's all right with the hell.
Hey, sit down. Here. Here. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, Sadie, let's go. Come on.
That's not the new one here.
There you go. Look, that's pretty boots. Look at that pretty girl. Yeah, you wanted to go on the truck already? We gotta pay still. And maybe I can get one of these leashes here on you. Since you want to be a smelly McSmell. Oh, come on, City, was that cool?
We're just gonna keep her comfortable.
Come here, City.
Alright.
Come on, City, let's go. Come on, in here. We gotta pay still, baby. Pop-Pop's gotta pay. Come on. Come on. Let's get you.
Alright. Okay. And she said recheck in 45 days?
In 45 days, yep.
It's roughly 6 weeks. Do Tuesdays work okay for you?
Tuesday, that should be fine.
Okay. I've got Tuesday, January 13th, 11, 12, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30.
Let's do the 2:30 again, if that works.
Got it. Recheck.
Here, you wanna put this on just in case?
Alright, would you like a reminder card for that?
Please.
Alright.
Gotta have something to lose, right?
Like I told these ladies just a minute ago, my mind is already gone. So give me one more thing.
There you go.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Alright, I'm gonna rewrite that because I apparently can't figure out how to write out 13.
No problem. Take it easy.
And that was at 2:30. Alright, don't touch the ink or you'll be wearing your next appointment.
Sweet.
And for today, I have a grand total of $69.12.
Sweet.
It's gonna take its sweet time to get there. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, Amex.
Visa.
Alright, and my tap does work. In the bottom left-hand corner.
Cool.
We got new machines. I'm still trying to figure them out.
Oh yeah, they are new, huh?
Would you like your receipts?
Please.
Okay, I can do that. If you can. If you feel like he is dropping weight and you just want to get a weight check on him, just bring him in.
Okay.
There's no charge.
Oh yeah, I want to weigh Shred real quick too. Come here, Shred. Let's weigh you. Come here. Up here on the scale. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
All right, I'm going to
Oh,
run to the back.
38.5.
Let me run to the back and get that receipt for you.
Perfect.
My computer's forgotten that there's page 1.
No problem.
Zelda.
Yeah, sorry.
Playing tricks on
I am. When I should do it in the morning, no, not at the end of the day. I put between 2 and maybe 2. It's a big dog, Devin, you can't miss
There
it.
you go.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good one. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, you guys have a good Christmas too.
Thank you.
All right, we did it. Oh, easy there. Who wants to go in the truck? Who wants to go inside of the truck? Hands like they go in the truck. Let's put that back there. Here. Let's see. I'm gonna put my receipt in the backpack real quick so it doesn't go to Chinatown. Let's take the collie off. Oh, your leash with no collie. Alright, come on, Trent. I guess you don't need your leash anymore. Now we got another one for the collection, huh? Another leash for the collection. Well, are you gonna drive or what, Trent? Tread is behind the wheel. You say, ooh, that's a friend, that's real. Alright, oh shoot, I gotta look for that jack real quick. Because if we don't get that jack, I don't know if I'll be able to get that trailer or not. Are you back here, Mr.? Oh, you are back here, Mr. Jack. What a nice friend to see. There we go. The impact out too. Alright, we can go get our trailer. What do you think, Trey? Do you want to go get Pop-Pop's trailer? Hopefully the tires have air in it. We're gonna find out, ain't we? And hoping that your trailer has air in the tires so you don't feel like a square. That would make you feel like a square if there was no air. And Trey knows what I mean, I swear. We out, Teddy says. Yeah, he said, get me out of here. Picking up your mind. But he was getting with our smells where all the other animals were peeing out there. On the concrete, huh? With the other critters peeing on the concrete, so you had to pee on the concrete. And you catch a critter that pees on the concrete. And your critter might say, well, let me relieve myself onto the said concrete. Don't you see? Oh, what time is it? I wonder if we can make the food bank, huh? 3:37. They might be open. I'm not sure though. I gotta look on Facebook real quick. Because they did extend their hours, but I don't know if they're still extended. I don't want to drive over there if I don't have to. So let's check real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. And you check the Facebook to see if the food bank's open. It might be a food bank day, my friend. There's the old baseball field. Looking at that baseball field is fun. For friends who have fur, let me tell you some. If you see a fur friend who has a tail, you might say, ooh, what a tail, I swear. Okay, let's see. Why isn't it in my Squabbity Fish? There it is. Click on it. And December, where's it at? October, I want October. Oh, here we go. Ooh, nope. They're closed. They had extended hours for a little bit, but then I think they switched them after the, everybody got their food stamps back. I didn't get my food stamps. I didn't get no food stamps for many moons, but that's okay. We don't need no food stamps. We do all right. Lower provides. We have been on food stamps for many a moon. When was the last time we got food stamps, City? February? And when you see a friend who's got a tail, you're gonna say, ooh, what a tail that's swell. And everybody likes looking at that tail. Cause I saw a tail and I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go, our scrap pile's right over here where our trailer is, but like I said, we ain't been over to see on this scrap operation for a while, so they might be looking to oust me as the scrap man around here, cause we ain't been around. Let's see, is my trailer over there? I think I see my trailer. I'm hoping to see a trailer. Ooh, I see my trailer. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a tiger fish to get out of there. It seems like they blocked it in. No, see, baby, you wanted to get to Mr. Carroll's. Let's see if we can figure out getting this trailer out of here. Ooh, that car's kind of right up on it. I don't know if I want to let you out, Trey, because you be being a whore around here. And go crazy. Why don't you just take it easy for a second, because you're going to go all fish stick and turkey cheese. And I don't know what I'm doing real quick, because we might be leaving. So just hold on a second. Hold on. Shred! I said hold on. Get your butt in there. Come on, go. I said hold on. We got to figure this out real quick. We got this Geo Metro here blocking me in. Let's see if I can lift that trailer or not. Maybe I get the truck in there. It'd be easier if I could just push this thing back. To move that, maybe I can get the truck in here. We got air in the tires. Looks like it. But what about all this junk back behind here? That's got to move. Let's see if I can even lift it and move it. Oh, Lord Jesus, no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to see about getting the truck in here. What about you, Mr. Semi Truck Stuff? Are you gonna move or what? You're trash. I really don't want to back my truck over to this stuff. It's all aluminium in here. But, maybe I can hook the chain on the bumper and pull it. I bet that'd work. That sounds like a good plan. So let's move this stuff then if we're gonna do that. Let's aim the phone over here. Okay, Shred, if I let you out, are you gonna be a friend? Are you gonna stay close? Because I don't want to play Hunty McShred. So you can go run a little bit, but you stay close, because I'm gonna be so hurt if you run many moons away, okay? Don't you run many moons away, honey. See that trailer there, that whole semi-trailer we can junk, but You just ain't been down here working. Alright, come on, go ahead. But you stay close. You want to come too, City? Okay, come here. Shred, are you gone already? Sure enough. Shred! Hey! What a naughty girl. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to stay close, and you already 100 miles away? Hey, Shred, calm down. Stop hunting. We're not here to hunt right now. We're just here to move some stuff, and you need to quit being a heretic. No more heretic behavior, please. Hey, you are on the hunt right now, and that's the behavior of a heretic. Hey, take it easy. We're not going to be here all day. Fish on a stick. No, this is behind this auto body shop here. And so we got some scrap here. Or on auto body, the mechanic shop over there. So we were here for a while. We were coming here. Shred! Oh, she's chasing a rabbit. Hey, it came back this way anyway, Slowpoke. It went that way. Slow tail, fish on stick. Yeah, I don't know. This aluminum here wasn't paying that well. I got to strip that foam off. It's kind of a lot of work. But let's go ahead and get this here. See what we can do about getting this trailer out of here. I'm going to get that wood out the back, and I think we're going to hook onto that bumper with the chain and kind of just scoot it back so I can hook up to that hitch on the front is the plan. As long as Shred don't send me through the roof. Oh, a piece of aluminium, City. What do you think? You come across a piece of aluminium. You might say, ooh, that's nice for sure. I think these wheels will work for the truck. Good girl, Shred. Thank you for staying close and not running 100 miles away. So we need to find some tires for those to mount them up so we can have a spare wheel for the truck is the plan. Let's get this lumbar out the way so we can pull the trailer, I say. Get the chain. Yeah, this trailer was a bumper pull camper trailer that we cut up during the summer. So it won't make me a tandem axle trailer out of it. I think it needs some brake work on the trailer. It seemed like the brakes were dragging. When I pull it down here, we'll see how it pulls now that it's empty. I want to get it out of here before somebody get a wise idea about my trailer. Because we ain't been out here. We used to be out here, like, say, a couple times a week or once a week, but I've been so busy with Mr. Carroll kind of stuff, and I don't like driving to Lyman for no reason. I ain't been working out here as much as I need to be. I think we can probably pull it over that piece of wood. What about this thing? Okay. If I don't move it, I'm gonna wish I did, so let's just move it. Yeah, where'd you put Mr. Chain, City? Is he around? And you're looking for Mr. Chain. And I say, oh, we go back long time Maine. Oh, there's Mr. Chain. Everybody likes Mr. Chain, don't you see? You didn't take the tires on the other side. You should probably take a look to get down. Shred, hey. Come on, Shred. Why are you doing that to me? My poor heart. Running 100 miles away. What's wrong with you? Come on, get over here. Get in the truck, because I don't want to worry about running you over, you guys, while I'm doing this. Yes, city baby? Hey, it's not fun? Look, I found a can. And another can. That's why they call me Toucan Sam. And you found a toucan. Alright, come on, city. Shred, you too, honey. Good girl. You're like a bowl of chili. Thank you for staying so close. I'm very pleased with your actions for the most part. Yeah, Shred's a scamper McWamper. Yeah, it ain't been cold enough today. Today was a nice day. It was like 40 degrees or something. We were sunbathing today, weren't we, Shreddy Pie? Alright, let's see what we can do about hooking up to this here Cheney LaChew and giving it a pulley-la-oo. When you hook up to the Cheney LaChew, do a little pulley-la-woo, you might say, ooh. I like a Cheney LaChew. Very nice. Cheney LaChew. Alright. So if you find yourself Cheney LaChewing, you might say, ooh, this boogie is pretty cool, then. Everybody knows what I mean. Cheney LaChew. Not at all obscene. Let's see. You think I can go a little bit that way with it? Maybe. I ain't gonna hit that Xterra or nothing. So, the only thing there is that spool. I can hit a spool and hurt my feelings none. When you hit a spool, you wouldn't feel like no fool. Like you feel like a real nice fella. For teaching a spool a lesson in respect. Oh, don't you know? Haven't you heard about that, you bet? And the lesson that school learned was, ooh, ooh, ooh. I better respect this fella driving the truck. That's cool. Let's see. Let's go see if that'll work. You stay, honey bunny. You're a shiny turtle. I like everything about you. Stay. I know you're used to being able to hunt here all day long, but today's not an all day long hunt day. I'm sorry. And your friend thought it was all day long hunt day, but it turns out I had to say nay nay. Oh no, not a kink in the chain. Mr. Chain, I didn't know you were in such condition. Or not, I guess is more accurate, not a kink. Maybe a kink. Oh, you naughty, naughty chain. I thought we were going to be friends a long time, me and you, and then you do this. I thought me and you were going to be friends a long time, and now my heart is hurting. Oh my, because the actions that you decided to take, Mr. Chain, just keep it my fault for not storing you properly, and giving you the old squabbity bay. But good thing I fixed you, my homie. Oh, I just have to come back here unless I want to hook on somewhere else, which I don't. Excuse me, turtle. I didn't look at these tires on the other side yet. I'm sure they're fine. It's not leaning. Oh yeah, look at those tires, like a shiny diamond. I hope that's gonna work. Maybe. What's this, a strap? You like straps? This is my strap. I missed you, friend. How you been? I'd recognize your patchwork butt anywhere. Let's see how she pulls. Maybe she'll pull good, maybe she won't. I'll put you on the middle so y'all don't flop any flu. Oh no, I touched the steering wheel with my glove. Sorry, truck. I thought we were friends. I said I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, look at that, like a fish on a stick. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sorry, Mr. Spool. Oh, we did it. Look at us. Look at us. And you have a mission success. You say I'm a successful mission. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we might have to put some of that stuff on the trailer on the back of the truck so we don't have to worry about it flopping around. Let's back up so our chain slack will be loosened. We did it. We did it. We did it. Who fish? You are a fishy. Wah, wah, wah. That's squiggity fish in a turkey like this. Hold on. I think maybe I'll let you out again, but let me get this chain off and we'll back up over where the troop is. We didn't. Oh yeah, we still need the jack. I forgot. We gotta lift the front end still. I better hurry though, because this trailer ain't got no lights. I won't drive this at night time. I suppose I will, but begrudgingly. Oh yeah, we still gotta go get Mr. Carroll's scrapped. I forgot about that as well. You stay. Stay. Come over there and we'll park on that side, I think. Load some of this junky woo back here. That ain't a wire. Oh, we might need you too. Why don't you go around front? Oh yeah, some of this stuff Mr. Todd will want. Yeah, I guess we'll flip around, do the old flop it, a flip it, a floop it, a floop, but what do you think about that? You going on the freeway? No, I ain't going on the freeway. Let me go back roads, Mr. Carroll's. I guess Highway 71. Ain't nobody drive back there. Just a few cows and stuff. We'll pull up next to the trailer, and I guess I'm gonna let you out again, Shred, but I don't want you running around and being a heathen heretic and hurting my heart. And going all crazy. Because you know Pop hates having to look for you. I mean, if we were gonna be here all day, then you can go hunting, that's one thing, but when we're just gonna be in and out, and then you're 30 miles away, and then my heart is breaking. Remember how that happens? When a friend lays waste to your heart, you might say, no, not so smart. Nobody likes when their heart has been wasted. They're laid to waste. More accurately, let me tell you this. So if you have the option to avoid your heart being laid to waste, let me tell you, boy, I recommend that you take part in that. That's very, very true. How about that? Yeah. Aisha, go ahead. You're very furry. Come on, City. You can come too. You want out or you want to stay? You want to take it easy in the truck? I don't care. Ah, there you go, honey. Oh yeah, always careful. Look at my ego. Hey, friend. I missed what was the good investment for safety. When you invest in safely, very nice. You might say, ooh, you can boogie right. What do you think, Steady? Shred's already gone, huh? Shred, come on, honey, my poor heart. Alright, she'd have gone right away. What a heretic, huh? Right? Could you believe her, City? Just gone right away. No care for anything that I got going on here. No desire to be a good friend. Shred, holy F on a stick! You went all the way over there? I'm about to put you back in the truck, Shred. My poor heart can't take any more of this pain. I tell you, stay close and you take off. You gotta be a damn shame to yourself. It's like last night. Check out that little amble. That's kind of cool. We'll keep that. But I was using that out here. But like, what was I saying, Shred? We went out last night when we got done at Mr. Carroll's. What's the first thing you do? Run straight down to the cows. You gotta be a damn shame to yourself. There's something in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna take it apart or not. And that stuff's got gold connectors and stuff in there, but I don't know. And these hard drives got good magnets in there. I like. Friends with a friend that happened to be a heretic. His heart might break because of this. Ooh, I see some copper. Everybody knows that's true. You see a friend break your heart, and you might say that's not cool. I mean, what do you think, Shred? Is that gonna go anywhere? I mean, I guess we could put a strap on it. And if I leave you in front, you won't go anywhere then. Ooh, aluminium. What's that steel? Can't tell. Put you back here. Ooh, that's aluminium. I could tell by the way it felt when I threw it. Oh, Shred's back on an adventure again. When your friend is on an adventure. You know, you might say, oh my, I got a rambunctious on there. All this stuff we can strap down, maybe. Maybe not. What are you, plastique? Yeah, we'll put you over there with that stuff. If we ever come back over here, we'll clean it up. You're aluminium. I want to go over by the Napa too and see if they got some tires for the truck. I need some tires, and they might have some tires back there we could use. What do you think? You're gonna stay up here? You're so heavy you wouldn't go nowhere. But that's aluminium. Shred. Where you at, Shred? Yeah, your name's City. I know you're close because you're a good friend. You're not a heretic like that Shred. Hey, come on over here, honey. Too many adventure from you. That friend has too many adventure. Hey, might say, friend, could you possibly know more? Be on so much adventure time. Don't you see? Adventure time is not ideal, homie. Well, I mean, piece of steel and it's heavy, but kind of, I don't know. We'll put it back here. It's fine. And he's kind of worried there's going to be some scrap over at the Napa too that I want to get, but. Shred. Oh, there you are. Stay close, honey. I'm real close to putting your butt in the truck. And not even feeling bad about it. Because when your friend consistently conducts themselves in a way that makes your heart say nay nay, you might say, friend, you have conducted yourself in such a manner that I don't know if my heart can carry on for sure. And everybody knows that's true. When your heart's hurting because of the actions of a friend, that's quite not cool. So if you have a chance to tell your friend that their actions are abhorrent, I recommend that you come clean and tell them how you feel. Say your abhorrent actions cause me pain and that's real. And maybe they'll realize the error of their ways. Or maybe you'll have to burn them at the stake. And Shred seems to be one of those friends that wants to be burnt at the stake. Now she's crossing train tracks. Action's not so great. Oh my, oh me. My friend is laying waste to my heart, don't you see? Stainless steel. Oh, sorry, Mr. Truck. 1,000 pardons. Shred, come on. Too far away, honey. You just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. No respect for anybody. I don't know, we're gonna hook this. That pipe will probably work. Good girl. You go many moons and my heart says, oh my. Alright, there we go, there we go. And a friend makes your heart say, oh my. You know, I said, oh my, I thought you were my guy. But then you laid waste to me. I said, I can't take no more, homie. Aluminium, you better believe it. That's the very thing that was concerned about coming loose. Shred, come on, too many tiger fish. Every second tiger fish. Tiger fish. Oh, I might have to cut you, Mr. Wire. Friend is consistently being a tiger fish. And I said, I don't want to deal with any more of this. And surely you can relate to a friend being a tiger fish. They're feeling not so great. Oh, so close, sucker like blue. Fit this jack under there. Dig in the jack. Friends, I can't see from there. He wants me to dig a hole for a jack. So we can lift the, maybe on the other side, huh? Let's try that before we do our hole all crazy. Look at me, science man. Just had to go to the other side. Everybody likes a science man. Oh, don't you know that's true, my friend? Now you got your hearing protection on, City? What you smell? You smell new trailer? You got that new trailer smell? What do you think? New trailer smell? Hey, don't look that nasty. I don't know what that is. It could be so nasty. I'm gonna go to Mr. Carroll's now and get you some water. I'm sorry I didn't bring any. Alright, so you plug your ears because I gotta put my hair protection on. Maybe go over with thread because I don't want you right near this one. I put my hair. You want in the truck? That's fine. Let's put you in the truck so you don't have to hurt your ears. Oh, where are you going? You going in too, Thread? Okay, good idea. Good idea. Let's protect everybody's ears. This ear is a good thing to protect. Oh, don't you know that's true? You better bet. When you're hearing protected, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to grab over there. Maybe a couple things. Yeah, we still gotta remove the poop tanks on the bottom of this thing. That's not gonna be a fun job, but that'll be a job for another day. We might end up needing a piece of wood, but we'll see how high we can get it with this. Same one, different, same one. Oh, that's not a good spot. Yeah, it's good, excellent. That's good. Oh, come on, Mr. Jackie, break. You are, aren't you? Have you done some, Mr. Jackie? You're on the end of the line. There we go. Oh, come on, friend. I'm gonna have to retire you, huh? Oh, looking like it. You ready to retire, Mr. Jack? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have to do the log bog shuffle. Everybody likes the log bog shuffle. Oh, don't you know that bow show? And you find yourself doing the log bog shuffle, you might say, with the log bog shuffle day. Everybody knows that is true. Do the log bog shuffle and feel pretty cool. So you can do the log bog shuffle and say, oh my, it's the log bog shuffle day, my guy. Actually, I'm gonna need a log over there. We're gonna put it on there right now. You know, let's raise it some more. There's no way that's gonna be high enough. Log bog shuffle. What else could we use for the log bog shuffle? Pretty cool. you, but I need more than that. So there we go. Put some wood to put it on or something. Unless I can put it on that anvil. Probably not. Let's try that, I guess. Oh, there's these logs here too, silly goose. Walking around looking for logs. There are logs. Right on her face. Are you straight enough to hold a jack there? Maybe. You can take part in the log bog shuffle. Oh, what do you gotta do? Find yourself a bog and shuffle. Yes, potentially, maybe. Certainly less than ideal. There we go. Like a turkey made of cheese. Oof, I might not have enough room on the troop if I do it there. Good idea. Maybe. What else we got to fit under here? This one. Log bog shuffle. Maybe let's just scoot that back. That would be smarter. That would be a smarter idea. Don't break on me, Mr. Jack. You're my only hope. Should've brought my daggone project. That's what Mr. Carroll we weren't thinking that far ahead. Scooch and mooch there. I'd like to put it like that. Then that'd be a turkey made of cheese. But I'll try it without, I guess. Can, mango can. What a shot, what a shot. Doing the log bog shuffle. Oh, it's make some new friends. The log bog shuffle with them, yes, some. Another one in. I'm such a fish on a stick. There we go, maybe. It's gonna be a little curvy little woo. See ya. Who's a good jack? Who's a good jack? Alright, let's see what we can do. I think you're going to the scrap pile there, friend. What do you think, Shred? Is it working? Watch out, honey. Watch out, baby. I'm getting in. Alright, y'all let me know when to quit backing up. He's getting all excited. figure it out, but you can see how, if I do it good or bad, then you back out the truck. You gotta hurry a little bit, because I don't want to be late to Mr. Carroll's. Let me tell you this, not late to Mr. Carroll's, but to have it be dark when I try to drive this home. I check that time of Rootski. Can't see my ball, but I bet we're gonna get it, because we've got the Lord and he's gonna help me out. That is for sure. Stay, honey, I'm almost done. I got you high enough. Ooh, you were that close, and look at me, I'm getting close too. Pretty well lined up for no I was back here, huh? Minnie Mauser. Said he's had enough. Yeah, he said, come on, Pop, I'm ready to go to Miss Carroll's. I know, honey, we're working on it. Very sorry for my terrible iniquity. Excuse me, honey, Shirley Pie. Let's see where we're at. Fred, you stay. You're very furry. But you stay. You stay. Oh, look at me. I'm a real turtle, ain't I? Almost like I've done this before. You're a good girl, Shay. But all the credit goes to the Lord. I couldn't have done it without him, I'll tell you that. We're gonna have to get a little pulley-woolly when we let her down, but I think this gonna go. This one, extra pair of hands would be real handy. Oh, here you go up, Mr. Lock. Let's get you. Whew. That was gonna trickle. Let's see, we got some WD-40. Yeah, that'll help with our latching mechanism work good, because she's an oldie, but a goodie. Stay, honey. Stay. Yes, you're very beautiful. I see that you're like a divine turtle with a shell as hard as rock. And your friend is a divine turtle with shell as hard as rock. You know, say, no, that's a friend I can get down with. Let me tell you about it a lot. I once had a turtle with my friend. Oh, you gonna work like that, I hope. You don't have to come all the way, do you? Ooh, cheese on a fish. Woo! Like you was meant to be on there, huh? I knew you liked it on there. I knew you wanted to be there. What a friend, what a friend. Good job, Mr. Jack. You get to replace the other Jack. You've served so admirably. And Jack has served admirably. Yeah, we can have him place the other Jack in the back of the truck, don't you see? I mean, behind the seat. Ooh, you served real admirably, Mr. Jack. That's very cool. Actually, I'll put you in the bed for right now, just because I don't want to be rearranged. Shred, get back, honey. So many pressures to get out the door. Holy fish on a stick. Oh, you Mr. Skeets. Me and you gonna be friends a long time, Skeets. You don't run away from me. Let's see what time it is. You stay. Yes, you're very beautiful. You're like a young turtle, only with shell, shiny, so shiny. Okay, the friends know what time it is. No safety chains. I know we got safety chains. Nope, we're going with the prayer. Thank you, Let Go My Ego. Glad you're still here. Oh, all the nice friends are here. Thank you, guys. All my good friends who were so kind. Black Swan, Gen Xer, Jet Boda, all the homies. Oh, we didn't check the time now. Let's see, it is 4:30. Sun goes down in 30 minutes. I still want to shop for some tires. I guess we'll have to wait for the rest of this stuff. I want to bring some of it, but I'm going to grab a couple little bits. That whole semi-truck trailer over there is junk too. We can haul that whenever we stop being lazy bones. But it takes a while to remove this foam from this stuff. That foam takes a while to remove. Why don't you know how that is true? Oh, this wire we gotta cut off. It ain't going nowhere. Friends like cutting up junk. Don't you know? I know, honey. I know. But Buzz keeps moving the goalposts. Where to put my dikes at, honey? There they are. Hey, stop trying to get out the door, Chucky Fish. We're almost done. I just don't want to drag all this wire all the way to Mr. Carroll's. Where do we go? Oh, you guys are in the sky. See the sky lookers? I think we just take these buckets. Yeah, this copper all in here. I better take that. I'd be crazy to leave my copper. Copper pipe. Ooh, that's right. Everybody loves the copper pipe. I once met a friend, and his name was Cooper. And I said, hey, Cooper, what you know about that there copper? And he says, all I know is it really gets me go in. I said, all right, buddy, me and you can be friends. Some more steel down these parts, but I don't think we're gonna mess with that today. Put this over with the trash, and maybe at some point we'll come back over here and get some more money, but I need to just secure that trailer. Ooh, you have safety chains on you, but that's okay. And that used to be a trailer or something too, but there's some safety chains, but we'll be okay. Yeah, that one there, nice little sleeper one. I like that, what's it called, lift gate on the back. Okay, honey, we're doing pop-ups done. As long as we go straight down the road. So we're gonna go behind the Napa real quick and see if they got some tires back there for the truck. These tires got that patch in the sidewall that I did, and it's been going flat every few days, so we better see if we got a tire for that. But other than that, we're out of here, and I'm gonna be tempted to grab metal over there because I bet they got metal. But I should probably not do that. Just go on and get it. Ooh, Mr. Trailer. I'm happy to have you with me. And you have your friend Mr. Trailer with you. He said, ooh, now I know you're secured. Because I put a lot of work into this trailer this summer. Ooh, there's a rat trap. Put a lot of work into that trailer this summer. Rabbit right there. Getting out, because that was a whole camper trailer. You know, it had a big shell on there, aluminum shell, and a bunch of wood. That was like a 3-4 days real hard labor. Tearing that thing apart. I won't want that thing go to waste. It's ready to Yeah, the one with the lift gate. Yeah, I like that lift gate on there. The motor must have blown or something, or maybe some of that stuff's like tied up waiting in the insurance back there. Some of it, I think maybe he's got plans for. What do you think? How we pulling, Fred? I'm gonna go check my tongue real quick, make sure everything's a quick safety check, walk around before we go out on the main road. You wouldn't cause any problem for me, would you, friend? Safety check, walk around. Safety check, walk around. Do a safety check, walk around. Make sure you're traveling very safely. Or don't just show what I see. When you do that safety check, feel fine, dandy. Shred is the guide. She's the trouble. That's what she is. She just wants... Because we, like I said, we used to come out here and do all kinds of work, so she would get to hunt rabbit the whole time. And I'm fine with her doing that if I'm going to be out here working, but I don't want her hunting rabbit while I'm trying to get going before the sun go down. As a matter of fact, we might just have to go before it gets dark. I don't know, the Napa's right there. Maybe we'll stop. Oh, what do you think? Should we stop and get us a tire? Okay. We can do that. No, it's getting dark. Let's go home, right? Oh, I really need a tire, though. Nah, we'll get it another day. I think it's about 20 minutes. Maybe, it's all the way to Mr. Carroll's, the next town down. The road we're going on is pretty much a back road. There goes the law right there. Squid, fish, turkey like this. When you see a pooch, you might say, how about this? Gonna make it to Lyman, I see. If you got fur, come kick it with me. Man, I did make it to Hugo. We're in Lyman now. This is the jewel of Lincoln County. It's the biggest city in Lincoln County here. The fanciest town around. It's in this county. Oh, I know, honey. My friends are looking at the jewel of Lincoln County. Are you watching the trailer for me, baby? Shred's trying to shift me into reverse. You throw this thing into reverse, Shred, me and you's gonna have a problem. There's the old movie theater over yonder way and such. Oh, there's the libraries over there. Senior center and the food banks and one of the food banks in the basement of the senior center. The Hoffman's drug store. That place is kind of funny. It's liquor, drug, hardware store. So you can get you a hammer, get you a bottle of liquor, pick up your prescription, and get you it's like everything in there. So it's kind of funny when stuff's like that. When you see a furry tail, you might say, ooh. I once saw a tail, and it looked pretty cool. And if you know about a cool looking tail, you might say, oh, that's a nice thing. There's a pooch hanging out that truck. There's a pooch hanging out the truck. And this was the Dollar General where City was naughty last time we went to the vet. Because he had that cone on for 2-3 weeks leading up to it, and then I made the mistake of leaving him in the truck, and man, he went ham on that tail. I was feeling so sad when I came out and I saw his tail in that condition. It was bloody raw, and I was hollering out, oh Lord, Lord Jesus, you have made my baby's tail feeling not so swell. I know it was my fault too. Matter of fact, I'll take all the blame, it's true. Just tell my baby he'll ride up. Oh, we're not making it to the pharmacy. Sorry, Mr. Carroll. I ain't making it to the pharmacy today, sorry. I ain't going to the pharmacy when I get home because we got this trailer Sorry, we'll have to come to the pharmacy another day. I'm supposed to get the pharmacy is right over there, but I just want to get going. If I ain't stopped for a tire, I ain't stopping for pharmacy. We can come tomorrow or something, look for a tire. Get down the road with this trailer with no lights before the nighttime come. You better get down that daggum road before the nighttime come for sure. Nobody lies when you're going down that road. And it's not nighttime no more. I mean, I messed that up when it's nighttime for sure or something. Is what I should have said. Silly. Said he's got a tail and he's happy to be going home. That's what he said. He wants to really boogie on. Look at that grain bin gazebo conversion. Y'all see that? Grain bin gazebo conversion. Oh, some fancy folks around here. Let me tell you again. I saw a fancy fella and I said, oh my, let me tip my hat. This fella here, he knows where it's all at. Oh, he's a fancy fella, it's true. So I tipped my hat and did a curtsy and said, ooh. Oh, nice to meet you, fancy gentleman. Fred, if you touch that shifter, I'm gonna burn you alive, my friend. Well, Shred was in there with him, actually. So yes, I do think that he would, because he did. Yeah, we're gonna pass the prison coming up over yonder way. Y'all can check out the old prison. That's kind of Lyman's biggest thing. Oh, horsies out the window. Don't know if the friends can see them. That window's kind of foggy. What a heartbreak situation. And you're hoping to show your buckaroo a horse out the window, but then you could not for sure. Because that window's kind of foggy lady. So he knows about that. That's what I say. We shut our door all the way either. It's kind of wind action there. Golf course here. There's prison up yonder way where all them lights are. Look, golf. Not the window. Golf course, look. Driving range, come out there, put some balls on pretty girl. We are gonna make it do, we're going to pull in that trailer like we ought to do. When you pull the trailer, you might say woo 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 woo. Yeah, Miss Carol's gonna give me a hard time about not picking up his meds, but whatever, you don't need them. He's stocked up for a couple weeks anyways. I don't know if we can go tomorrow because we're doing that drywall tomorrow. But maybe on Thursday I can go pick up Mr. Carroll's meds. We can haul that car to the junkyard then too. Rolling up on the prison where they got some fellas locked away. Oh, you know they're in there doing that hard time. Smashing those boulders, I say. Oh, they got a chain on a leg and a chain on the arm. You know they're hollering out, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that harm. Cause now I'm locked away and they done buried the key. Man, they ain't gonna let me out on my own knee. And that's not an ideal situation. Shred, if you touch that shift knob, I'm gonna be angry, my friend. Cause you know that's awfully a mess. A squibbity fish and a turkey, how about this? Fred had a tail, and I said, ooh, how about that? Ooh, you're very shiny. Yeah, why not do that? That is very nice to do. A squibbity fish and a turkey makes you feel cool. Looking at the prison. Squibbity fish. Oh, I saw a turkey. I said, how about this? Shred got in my lap because she is trouble. Or would you know about that for sure? Everything looks safe back there, guys? I think so. cruising yonder way is fun, that's what I say. Shred says she wants to be the one by the wheel today. Cause she's a silly gobstopper, I know that's true. When she stretches her legs, I say, ooh my, how are you? And Freddy knows that's very true. Seen her kicking it, and I said, ooh, ooh. You got that tail that's shiny, yes. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't mess around because we would have been driving in the dark. That was a good call to just go. Good idea, Fred. You are very wise. Your beauty is beyond your years. Young maiden, a beautiful maiden, made the right call. I don't know. This truck's got 265,000 miles on it, Guitar Golf, so yes, the new windshield would be nice, but we'll see how much longer this thing goes. I'm thinking it might go a long time, or it might not, so depending on how it goes. I know it's got the right on with the header bolts or whatever going out on them. I mean, that's not like a deal breaker or anything, or not the head of the exhaust manifold, that's what I'm going to say. The head of the exhaust manifold bolts are going, and those are known to break on these Chevys. So, I mean, that's not a deal killer or anything, but with 260,000 miles, I'm also mentally preparing myself for the day that the White Knight might be vanquished by the dragons about. Fix anything under the bonnet. The bonnet, is that the hood? Yeah, I'm just doing whatever, no aesthetic stuff. No comfort stuff, just whatever it needs to keep rolling. Like, I guess the fuel pump wasn't under the bonnet, but that was, the fuel pump wasn't under the bonnet, but I needed to do that because she wouldn't have ran without. We could go 350. Bonnet hood, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, thank you, let go of my, there you go, wifey. And let go, my ego is eating some egos. And I say, ooh, that's a nice friend. Fred is cruising, let me tell you again. And she said, I'm gonna sit in your lap. But then we didn't go to the pharmacy or try and find a tire. Because we're running out of time. But you know about that. And when the sun is going away, you thank the Lord that we're gonna make it, I say. Oh, Mr. Trailer is pulling straight and true. Oh, we're gonna get you fixed up and we're gonna haul a heavy load with you. Cause you got that tandem axle, oh my. When I saw 4 wheels, man, I said, oh my God. We're gonna kick it long time, me and you. We've gotta remove some of that junk on there like that honey tank, ooh, ooh. But once we get that stinky tank off of you, maybe put some new lumber. Maybe that big old bumper gotta go, that's true. But then we're gonna haul a heavy load on you, Mr. Trailer, that's for show. Oh, Fred knows about that, you know what I mean? I don't know if I was looking at the hitters for a long time, sorry to be obscene. Yeah, how are you? He is the Jeeper. Jeepers Creepers. Oh, yeah, look at that car over there. I like to look at that car so you can see it. Cruising around the town. It's a lot of fun and it really goes down. But when you cruise around the way you say, whoa, we are cruising and that is for sure. City wants to go to Mr. Carroll's so we get you on the ball for sure. Cause he likes to chew the ball over there. Oh, he's a silly pooch, I swear. Body dump scene coming, there you go. You're in the South 40. I am in the South B in Colorado. Yeah, the sun is a little bit there under the clouds. You get to see a little bit of sun under the cloudy wildies. Now this fella up here on the left builds these sheds and sells them. Kind of cool. We're almost to our turn. Once we hit that turn, we're home free, because this is Highway 71, so this, I guess, is a highway, but we're about to be on County Road 2W, so ain't no trouble gonna happen on 2W, I can tell you that. Yeah, he'd be building all these sheds over here soon. Building some sheds. Here's what the fella does. Builds them sheds, oh yeah, cuss. And then he sells them, wants to turn a little profit. Gonna turn by that grain elevator, make it down to Mr. Carroll's, won't that be neat? Oh, I feel like a fancy fella, and I'll thank the Lord for blessing me with safe travels for sure. And just when we were getting a person to come behind us, that's right. We made it, honey. Safe. Home base. We're at home base. Almost, but we almost made it down to home base. Reckon they got some grain in there. My cheese great. Put a little of that honey on it, and then maybe some milk. Yeah. Cereal. That's for real. Oh yeah, the USA, everywhere. Oh, I guess not everywhere. And you can have it everywhere in the USA, but you have guns. But some places like New York and California don't do guns as much. So in the country, everybody carry guns. Everybody's got guns at home and that kind of stuff. In the big city, folks don't carry guns as much. But yeah, out here, everybody got themselves a little firearm. Those are full of fish sticks. That'd be a lot of fish sticks. The old Bill pulling for a minute. Bill the horse. I got some cows, Shorty Pie was thinking. Cows say boo. And Fred says boo. I like looking at a cow, that's true. And when you see your sweetheart eyeballing a cow, you know she's gonna boogie down now. Bill the horse is a friend of me. You have bison out there? Some, not, I think more up in like Montana area. And I don't really think we have much wild bison, but some folks raise them, I think. I'm sure there's someone in Colorado that raises them, but they do a little bit better a little further north too, I imagine. Montana, North Dakota area, if I was a speculating fella, but I'm sure they got a bison ranch around yonder way. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of guns. He's got maybe 5 guns, 6 guns. Yeah, I had to go through and find all his guns because he was worried that the guy who was doing his maintenance work before I started doing it, he thought maybe he had stolen them. Yeah, he's got a bad A lever action Winchester. Woo, 30-30. Woo, man, don't get me started. That thing's nice. And he got a nice Winchester shotgun. What else he got? He got a little 22 pistol. He's got a 22 rifle. He's got a copper barrel Winchester. I don't know what that is. He's maybe a 22 or something, but he said maybe it wasn't copper, maybe aluminum or something, but it's some kind of weird metal barrel. So I think the barrel's probably shot because the rifling is all gone in it. He said it was super inaccurate when he tried to shoot it. Mr. Carroll got a shotgun. Oh yeah, he got a shotgun. Got a bad Winchester. Woo! But I really like that 30-30. That 30-30, he got it. It makes that purry. See a 30-30 in my purry. And that is a good thing to do. Because that's the cartridge that won the West. Got those Indians to skedaddle, they do. The 30-30 is a good round, don't you see? Yeah, my holler out on my old beat. No one has them up here. People, we get to lock the door all the time. Yeah, we're I think it's a little bit stricter on the gun laws too. I know you can have them, but I think it's a little bit stricter. That's it. Is it a boa constrictor up there? It's a little boa constrictor up in Canada, sure. It's getting dark inside the truck. Well, you know, just whatever comes around. Like there was a couple months ago, I have a video up with it too, because I had to kill a porcupine on the property. I came outside, or Shred was outside, and then I was calling her, she wasn't coming, and I went out there to find her. And when I got out there, she came walking up, and half of her face is covering porcupine quills. And then pulled the quills out of her face, and then I go inside and told Mr. Carroll about it, and he said, "Oh, them porcupines are a menace around here. They eat the bark off the trees, and the trees die, and they stick their quills in the cows." So he told me he could take that 22 and teach that porcupine a lesson. So I went out there and I taught that porcupine a lesson. He was a cute little feller. I was sorry I had to do it, but when you receive an order from a superior officer, then you have to acquiesce to the higher power, I suppose. Mr. Carroll said, "No porcupine allowed on the property, and if report of one is made, then bullets shall be fired." Yeah, I was under his truck too. I was worried I might miss and hit his tire or something, but good thing the old moose was able to aim straight and true, and Monster Porcupine had to get a shot in his behind. Stuff happens, yep. He was cute though, he was darn cute. And you see a cute friend, you might say, "Hey cute friend, you are a cute friend." And it was unfortunate that I'd end your life. I got a short on it. I think if you type in, I don't know if you do search on the videos or not, I think if you type in porcupine, you can see it, because I had it in the bed of the truck. I had to bring it into town to throw it away, because he's not allowed to put dead animals in his dumpster, and he didn't want to get no fine, so I hauled it into town to throw it away. Anyway, I got that. The porcupine was in the bed of the troop, and I showed him off in a devotional video. Hey, Italian friend. When you see your friend, see Italian friend who likes munching pasta stromboli again, then I say, "Oh, what a blessing to make some fancy friends who like chilling, maybe deer near Naples, taking a little trip to Aviano to cruise around and say, oh my, oh me, Italian fella." You're a nice thing to know, don't you? Here, fancy ladies and fellas be chilling around there for real. She's not upset. Who's did you get needles out of Shred's face? No, yeah, I just pulled them right out. But she was all teed up or adrenalined up, so she wasn't really too bothered by it. But she was kind of yanked when I was pulled one out, and then I stuck one in my finger. I was like, "Oh, you fish on a stick. You put a quill in my finger now with your aggressive nature." Yeah, I'm glad we decided to come home, because we would have been driving in the dark on the highway, and that would have been a situation, I say. Because when you drive on in the dark in the highway, then your heart might say, "Oh man, this is a serious day-to-day situation." Oh, sure. Because the dark situation is not cool. If we can cut this light on so the friends can observe your beauty, that's cool. Cut the light on so the friends can see the beauty of Shreddy Pie. You might say, "My oh me. Shreddy Pie is a shiny turtle, oh my. And it is also very shiny, and he's my guy." Well, that message is a little too long for me to read while I'm driving, yay, but I will read it when I stop. I'm good, Italian friend. You never told me what city you lived in. You never told me what city my Italian friend lived. But I'm glad you came back through. Squibbity fish. Damn, it's far. Yeah, we're almost there. We are swiftly approaching the destination. And you find yourself swiftly approaching your destination. And I said, "Ooh, you're a fancy friend." And this fella in the truck pulled over. I wonder why. Maybe he wants to take a look at my fancy new trailer and say, "Ooh, I'm a jealous guy." I'd be jealous too, don't you see? If you saw a fella coming through with a fancy trailer, oh my, oh me. And that is something you can say. Observing a fancy trailer is nice today. Tell that the Italian friend don't speak too much English, because I asked what city they live in, but they did not provide clarification. That's okay, we know they're an Italian friend, that's fancy enough. When a friend likes a pie in the sky with pizza in their eye. Fred says, oh my, that sounds nice, put it in my too. Buzz alert. Was there fuzz? No, that there truck with a flatbed with no fuzz. But we are approaching Mr. Carroll's farm. It's right up here. Do no harm. Said he don't know if nobody lived here. I guess the guy died or something. He said he didn't know if somebody moved into that spot or not. Seems like a pretty nice little chunk of land to be vacant. Did somebody move in? Oh, no worries. No need to apologize. I just, I can only read like short little messages when I'm driving because I don't like to have my eyes off the road for more than a 2-second period. You know, I'm sure y'all can understand that, but that ain't your fault. You didn't know that, so no big deal. Arriving at Mr. Carroll's farm is a nice thing to do. Let me tell you, no harm. I'm gonna drop off this trailer, don't you see? Feel like a chicken wing out at sea. When you see a chicken wing out at sea, you might say, my me. And that is very nice on me. And so we arrived safely. And then Mr. Carroll's place. He's got his truck right there. Ooh, that's real great. The trailer is what I say. You bet, yeah. Oh, what's that noise? I don't know what that noise is. And the truck makes a new noise. You say don't do that. I don't like new noises. Not at all. How about that? It definitely pulled better this time than I had when it was all together. I wonder if those brakes loosened up or what. Because when I went to pick up that trailer, I got it for free off Facebook Marketplace when it was still a full camper trailer. Babies, I'm just going to go open this gate city. You're working yourself up. I ain't letting you out yet. It was a full camper trailer I had to take apart. Said, get back, hold your fish. I ain't got my seatbelt on. You're trying to get out the door. What kind of turkey cheese are you? Said, you calm down. We're going to go into Mr. Carroll. I'm just dropping this trailer. You don't need to get out and make yourself more thirsty. We made it. Yep, I made it. Good job, Mr. Trailer. You pull straight and true. Mr. Sun's going away. Get a good sunset today because the clouds are making Mr. Sunset not so nice. We got 2 dogs. Joe knows I got 2 dogs. I'm not worried about that question mark. You got another dog? Oh, if I got another dog. I don't know. I ain't thought about that. I haven't thought about that. Animal names are the ones that are pun on, but then like reference a historical figure. So like, I had a chicken named Attila the Hen, or if I get a male cat, I think I would name it Meow Zedong, for the Chinese, what do they call him? Communist leader or whatever, emperor, emperor. Oh, why are you making that noise, Mr. Truck? Don't make new noises. It don't sound like that terrible of a noise, but you still shouldn't make new noises, friend. You just catch a friend making a new noise. That's not very cool. You might say, oh my, what see that truck will do? See that noise? I don't know that noise. Around and drop this over next to our other scrap of screw. scrap out of that screw. Oh, we didn't shut the gate, but hopefully the cows don't sneak up on me. We're not gonna be in here long. The cows try and sneak out, I'll run out there with the hatchet and butcher them before they can get out. At least they won't escape, though. Just kidding. I ain't even got the hatchet on me. Oh, wait, we do got that one hatchet. I suppose I could do it. I want you to stay straight because I don't want to play Honey Lou and you're kind of close to there and I don't want Sadie to be all worked up. So let's just take it easy. Honey Pop-Up's just going to drop this trailer. Ain't no need to be a squib on a fish about it. I got to get my squib fob though. Excuse me, honey. I need this thing back up. I know you want out. Oh, wait a minute. We got all this metal to drop too. I forgot about that. Let's drop it afterwards because I know City's thirsty. He was kind of looking for water. So let's just drop our trailer. We can drop it when we get down. We can ride around with it in the back. I don't really care. Alright, let's get our cargo lights on. My friends can see a little more. We'll see how City's feeling when we get done. He might want to go home. It's what you do, and you unhook. You feel pretty cool. Don't you know that's very true? Yeah, unhook the trailer and say woo woo woo. What a nice thing we've done today. Load that. Loaded something. Hero of the day, hero of the day. There's a couple of things I copper pipe, make you feel nice. You got a bucket of copper pipe, that's right. Copper pipe, dear friend. We will release the trailer again. Everybody likes releasing the trailer, friend. Oh, we had lost our friend. Sorry about that, friend. I guess on the ground is not a good spot out here in the field. You'll lose connection mighty quick. Sorry about that. I don't know if my friends are here, but that hurts my heart that they were gone. That's clear. Then we just pull that truck real forward real quick, and we'll drop that trailer and feel fancy. How about this? Oh, I need another block of wood or something to set that down on and leave it up on that jack though. Sorry friends, I don't know if you guys are here anymore or not, but we need another block of wood to drop you down on. Or something. Looking for something. Looking for something. When you hope to find us something. Cause I don't want that jack sitting under there, my friend. So we could probably just use that refrigerator. Sorry about that, y'all. I set y'all on the ground, but I guess out in the field, on the ground is not a good place for friends, because they might lose connection. What do you think, Fridge? Can you hold Mr. Trailer? We're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, are you too tall? Oh, turkey made of cheese. Alright. What about sideways? Nah, let's use this way. You, friend, can you hold Mr. Trailer? There's something else on top of you, maybe? The old, squibbity fish, turkey like this. Let's see. That ain't strong enough. That's gonna break. I think you might break too. Let's try it, I guess. it don't work, then we can just try something else. The old DVD player. I know that's gonna smash, but it's okay. It's we're keeping it anyways. Operation Smasher the Smash. Oh, look at you, so strong. You bring much honor to family. Okay, there we go. Turn it into you up here, Mr. Jack. Or Mr. Impact gun, I mean. Maybe it's well just unload the truck real quick. Only take 2 shakes. Ain't gotta worry about coming out here. I know shit is mucho thirsty. But he can make it, I think. He's gonna make it. And the homie's gonna make it. You say ooh, ooh. There's something that's right. Jen, extra be safe, catch you later. Yep, and I'm gonna, this phone's getting close to dead, or it's at like 15% or something, but we're gonna switch over to the other phone once we get this dropped off so we can bring y'all into Mr. Carroll's, because like folks have been liking this game better inside of Mr. Carroll's than they were originally, so. I know, honey, Pop-Up's almost done. Let me just unload some of this stuff back here so we ain't got kicking around for no reason. Those are heavy, that's good. Not heavy, more money. Aluminium, my good friend. Ooh, aluminium. Cool little anvil. We're throwing stuff around there. All that stuff's from Mr. Todd. Catalytic converters out of here and up to Boogie Fish. I guess you can stay a piece of foam. I don't know, a good place for you. Catalytic converters. I guess I'll put you under here. I don't know if that platinum palladium can get damaged by the weather or not. We gotta haul that up to Wyoming or something to sell them because they changed the law here in Colorado. They won't buy them anymore. Are you following, Mr. Trailer? You okay? Okay, we did it. Let's go, team. And you achieve victory. You say, oh my. But yeah, my God, thanks to the strength of the Lord enveloping me, I was able to achieve absolute victory. And none of the cows even escaped. That's cool. Scrap the hell you got, Gary. Oh, my Italian wants to help, say. Alright, let's go over to Mr. Carroll's. No, don't make that noise anymore, Mr. Truck. Oh, he did it again. I don't know what that noise is. A new noise, but it don't sound like nothing on the motor. It sounds like something in here. That's fine. Something in here can break all day. As long as it ain't under the bonnet, as Joe say. The old bonnet. Huh, Shred? You like calling the hood the bonnet? Shred likes to call the hood the bonnet. I don't you know that's very true. When you see a bonnet buckaroo, you might say, ooh, how are you? Everybody likes a bonnet buckaroo, don't you see? You might holler out on me. A bonnet buckaroo sure is nice. I gotta pee on this tree here. That's right. But when you pee on a tree, you say, here you go, Mr. Tree. I'm hooking you up with some moisture, homie. And everybody likes to hook up a moisture tree. You might say fish on a stick, my old me. We made it home before, not home, made it to Mr. Carroll before the sun went down. That way we weren't driving in the dark like a silly clown. With a trailer with no lights, that would have been a disaster. Ooh, that's right. Because then a sheriff might have said, how about I cause an issue for you, my friend? And I would say, oh, Mr. Sheriff, do you really have to do? And they might say, yes, indeed we do. And then I would say, well, I suppose, then do what you gotta do. Squid, fish, turkeys can be cool. So, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and switch this stream over to the other phone. I just gotta switch SIM cards. So we'll just take a second. So if you want to keep tuning in, look out for the stream. I'll be starting in a second with Mr. Carroll's dialysis, insulin shot, and wants for dinner, and then we'll go from there, see what else needs to be done. So thank you for tuning in, and like I say, be blessed. We'll see you on the next stream. I'm going to switch it up real quick. My name's Matthew. Yeah, it's time for Mr. Carroll to eat dinner, so we're going to switch that over. We'll catch y'all on the flippity floppity, squappity woppity. I know, steady baby. Pop up is moving the goalposts.